So welcome back to another video. Me and Bree, we're heading out west just for a little camping trip. Someplace where me and Brian had been before, out towards Monto. We're just coming into Gin Gin now. We've got to obviously stop at the Gin Gin bakery, so we're going to get some pies and a coffee there. We'll get there now. So we just had a little stop at the bakery. I've got a cheese and bacon pie. Bree got a chunky steak pie, and we got some little desserts as well. Got a vanilla sliced donut, and Bree got a small mini Long John donut. And bloody hell, she was beautiful. Some of the best pies we've had in a long time, and that donut, ooh, one of the best donuts I've had in a long time. So now we're gonna start punching it out west. Our first stop on the route is I think you say it as Bulburin tunnel, which is one of the longest tunnels in man-made, so we'll head there now. On gate duty. We're now headed towards just Mount Perry. We're just going to have a quick look around Mount Perry because it's not too far away. It's only about 10 minutes, and then we'll start heading more west way. So we are now in Mount Perry. Never been to Mount Perry. We've seen there was a lookout on the way in, so we quickly drove up here. Bloody beautiful. There's some sort of little map over there. Got a barbecue area up here and everything. But yeah, look at this. Very nice. And of course, had the park patrol up for a photo. Let's go have a look at this map and see what it says. What's it saying?
So Bundaberg is out that way.
Bundaberg's that way.
Yeah.
What else we got? Childers.
Yep. Childers. Brisbane's that way.
Brizzy, 290 kilometres that way.
And Rocky's that way.
We got Rocky all the way over there somewhere.
And Alice Springs is all the way up there.
Shows Alice Springs and everything. So pretty much Alice Springs is straight where the car's pointing. A good 1780 kilometres, Jesus. So next we're going to start heading towards Monto, and then we'll have a look around there, and then we're going to head to a little copper mine, probably the Savo, and then probably to campsite for tonight. That's the library in there.
We're just driving through Mount Perry, and there's a little tank on the side of the road.
I don't think it's that little, but there's a big tank there. pronounce that. Mulgildy, I think it is. And we just stumbled across this cool thing. Must be like a custom made. I think it's a crocodile. It's holding a fish, but not sure. We're just actually reading the sign, and it's called the Bunyip Hole Legendary, from Aboriginal stories like of the fearsome booming monsters that imitate the swamps and waterholes. That's pretty cool. It's just like a little sculpture made by Brett Benyip. So yeah, we'll keep heading along on our little adventure. So we're just about to come into Monto. I've heard about this place. Ryan's been here before, but I have never. Some good artwork on some silos, and you know, could get a photo in front of it. Bree's just having a look at all the fresh produce they have that's for sale. You might even buy some, got some cash. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know what they're actually called. I'll see if this sign says anything, but I think it's called the 3 Moon Silos. Yeah, here we go. 3 Moon Silos. Them at Moral. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They've got homemade Anzac biscuits, nuts, sorted trail treats, cabbage, mandarins, navel oranges, bushmint lemons, limes, carrots, roasted peanuts, fresh garlic, fresh ginger, potatoes, onions, orange sweet potatoes. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's at Monto. Nice little mural with a little store on the side that you can buy some fruit and veg at. So we're at Barramoon, I think Barramoon or something. It's just like these trails. We've seen it on the maps. We had a quick look. It's just near Cow Power. We thought there would be some tunnels, but there is tunnels. It's called the Dawes Range Tunnels, but you gotta walk like 10 to 26 kilometers. So we are not doing that, but it's like some old train tracks and stuff, as you can see. It's pretty cool. An old railway. But yeah, we'll read these signs and we'll be on our way to camp. So yeah, this is the actual trail. So it's 270 kilometers long. It starts all the way at Gayndah, goes through Monto. This is where we are now, near Cow Power. Goes all the way out to Calliope and then Gladstone. So that's the copper mine, which we'll be probably going to tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be going there tomorrow. Me and Ryan have been there before. And then we're going to be camping up here to many peaks. There's a mountain out here somewhere, and we're going to be camping up there. But yeah, pretty much there's 6 different tunnels. So there's one that's tunnel 6 is 800 meters long and then 1 kilometer. So it pretty much just goes through a heap of mountain ranges by the looks of it, which is pretty cool. And apparently some of them still have the old railway tracks in it, so it's pretty cool, but we won't be going that far to look at them. Always going to make sure you leave a little note in the book. Back in the microwave it goes. Campsite, which I think is a bit better than this one. This one's still good, but we're out to the top of the range now. So we just arrived at our campsite for the night. So I probably don't say it right, but we think it's Bulburin National Park. We're up here at the top of the mountain, just in this nice little spot. We're going to start setting up camp, and we're going to get this fire going. So yeah, we'll set up that camp now. Some couple like old mining or farming equipment, I think it is. It's pretty cool. Hasn't been used definitely in a long time. That's definitely like a puller thing that goes on the back maybe. But yeah, we'll just see if there's any little lizards around or something. Camp's over there. Pretty much that's where we're staying. Bulburin or something. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna get that fire going now. We've got camp all set up. We'll get the fire going and then we'll start relaxing. Goanna just sunbaking. We seen him when he first drove in. We're just seeing where he went. Pretty chill. I think it's the same one that me and Ryan seen last time probably. It's probably the resident that lives here. So we got a bit of a slush puppy with some rum. One mistake. We accidentally, after stage, I forgot to turn the fridge off freezer. So it's been about -12 all day, and most things are not slushy too much, just the drink. As soon as we opened it, they went a little bit slushy, but still tastes pretty good. Got the fire going after a little shower, which has passed thankfully. But yeah, we'll sit by the fire now, get nice and warm. Forgot me Yeti, but luckily we got some party cups in the back. Nice rum and coke by the fire.
Okay, so tonight we're going to be making like these pizza kebab type things that we saw on TikTok. So you just get your base, your sauce, cheese and your toppings, and then you roll it up in tin foil and then put it on the fire.
We've got our little garlic bread ready as a pizza. Obviously freezes blood all nice and mine. So we pretty much got some big tongs. We're going to find some embers. We got prepared earlier. We've been pretty much cooking this side earlier. And we're just going to put it in here. I might move. Ah, yeah, that's hot. Well, that's pretty good. So now we're going to keep flipping them for the next 5 minutes or so they get cooked evenly. That is perfect. Nice looking crispy kebab. A little bit burnt on the outside, but other than that, that looks very nice. And then Breeze, let's see what hers looks like. Just rip it. It smells nice.
It's a little bit bad.
Not much.
Not too bad.
That looks very crispy.
It smells a little bit bad.
Little food review. That was bloody good. That was actually so much better than a normal pizza. So it's pretty much just like a pizza kebab kind of thing, but it was actually so good. I'm surprised we didn't make it burn. We just kept checking it and turning it every minute or so. But yeah, it was bloody beautiful. So yeah, we're gonna chill for a bit, and then we've got a little surprise for dessert that we're gonna be doing. So we've got some store-bought cookie dough with chopped chips in it. We've got some metal skewers, and we're gonna make some cookies on the skewers and then eat them for dessert. Got our eggs. I'm gonna make some cookies. bellbirds have been going at it all morning. It's a nice and cloudy day at the moment. There's a bit of blue sky up there. Wait till that sun comes up and hopefully it's a nice day. Might get that fire going soon to warm up because it is freezing. Still can't believe we're the only ones in the whole campsite, which was very nice all night. It's all very nice and quiet. Just chilling on the tree. It's got a lizard. I've got a lizard. Righto, so now it's almost about 7:38, I think now. We've all packed up everything. We're going to start heading off. So first we're going to head off to the copper mine, which me and Ryan have been there before. So we pretty much just got to head 20 minutes back down the road a little bit. We drove past it yesterday and then up the tracks that way a bit. So yeah, we'll head back down there now and we'll head to that copper mine. Sure last time there's a big mine shaft down there somewhere. There you go, on the old mine shafts. Pretty cool. So that's this copper area done. We're going to start punching our way out and we've got one more stop on the way, which is probably half an hour from here once we get out. So yeah, we'll make our way out now. We're just at Black Man Gap's rock pools, just on one of the roads that's out. Not too much here, obviously, because it is quite dry this season, but I'd say this would get some lot of flow through it when it's in the wet season. It's a nice little spot here. There's a couple of campgrounds here. Oh yeah, it's like a little swimming hole, I'd say. and there's probably more further along. Righto guys, so that's the last stop on our trip. We're going to keep heading this road out and we're going to hit Vale and then head back to Bundy. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. We're hopefully to be doing some more of these videos soon. So yeah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and see you on the next one.